I'm at a simple house because I really wanted to learn more how to communicate and how to love the poor and homeless, and really just put myself out there and do a longer period of mission work instead of just the week-long version of like a spring break group going out to Haiti or just a weekend of part-time volunteering. I really felt like I was being called for a longer period of time.
In part, the reason is that even though this is like a very nice idea of, oh, we need to love the poor and befriend them, and if we build relationships with them, then we'll bring them to God, and this just sounds very nice and stuff. But after being here a year, I realized it's actually true and it works. And I was almost surprised, I think, to realize how much my experiences here have confirmed my belief that this really is the way to live the gospel.
Over the summer, I was at a very transitional point in my life, and I realized there were some things I needed and just some other things that I wanted. And when a friend told me about a simple house, it fit all these sort of material things that I needed, but it also fit things that I wanted, like time for prayer and discernment and time to serve the Lord and His people.
It's funny because I think I'm partly at a simple house because I was uncomfortable with the idea of being here. I was introduced to a simple house during a spring break mission trip my senior year of college, and I remember during that trip just a seed was planted by one of the current volunteers who said, if you're not doing anything next year, you should think about a simple house. And at that moment, I remember just actively resisting and thinking, no, I don't want to love the poor. This is too hard. I want to love people in academia or immerse myself in something else and love the people there. And then over the course of a year, so I didn't come right after graduation, but over the course of a year, I think God just turned my heart towards wanting to live a more simple life, to live voluntary poverty, really, and just to be with the people and experience alongside them, what their life is like.
Kind of throughout high school, I started volunteering, serving the poor with an organization in Kansas City that went out on a food truck, and I just felt this really deep conviction to serve the poor. I saw that it was right and that people should not be living like this when we're living a county away in very rich houses and a very affluent lifestyle. So I really felt this deep-seated, joyful desire to serve the poor.